Oh, oh, hello. How are you today? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is anybody there who might be able to give me a hey, hello, hey, everything's working great. It looks like it's working great for my end. So I'm just going to pop a hi in the comments. I won't be able to keep my eye on that all the time because I have a limited number of screens in front of me. But um, looks like to me we're good to go. We can go ahead and jump in and get started. Let me test one more thing. Uh, and if it all works well, I will be so excited. Oh gosh. Okay. Yay. Okay. So, things happen that you don't expect. And then you learn that the platforms have changed their API and the way that different programs are working together. And then you do a bunch of research, and then you do a little bit of testing, and then you set up a new thing, which wasn't fully tested, but sort of tested for this group. And look, here we are. It's nice to have good experiences when you're brave and try new things. I'm sure that in different parts of your life, right, you're being called to be brave and try new things. And it's just nice when it works out. It's nice when it works out. Okay, let's get started. We have so much to cover. Again, please remember that here in the Facebook group, I am going to have to switch screens in order to see comments. So I will try to remember to do that a couple of times during the presentation. And if you're not here live, that's okay. That means you're catching the replay, but I have a slide for that. So we'll talk about that when that slide shows up. So first, let's honor compliance by saying that these statements included in this class have not been evaluated by the FDA, and any product promoted within is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. So if you are catching the replay, thank you so much for circling back. That's amazing. If I'm going too slow, you can speed me up, right? Please, please remember that you are in charge. You are responsible for curating your digital experience, and all you have to do is adjust the playback speed. So let's talk about dōTERRA. dōTERRA is an integrative health and wellness company and the world leader in the global aromatherapy and essential oils market. dōTERRA sources, tests, manufactures, and distributes CPTG, certified pure tested grade essential oils and essential oil products to over 10 million wellness advocates and customers. dōTERRA is committed to sourcing the best and helping the most. Through industry-leading responsible sourcing practices, dōTERRA maintains the highest levels of quality, purity, and sustainability in partnership with local growers around the world. As dōTERRA has grown in the past 16 years, so has their potential to be an impactful force for good. They cut out the middleman, working instead directly with farmers and harvesters. They pay fair, on-time wages and develop long-term partnership with these people, their families, and their communities. If you're curious to explore how dōTERRA is being accountable, please visit pursuit.doterra.com. The 2023 report was released recently. Their approach also means that they can monitor an essential oil's purity right at the start, at the source. Each plant is harvested from where it grows best, resulting in the best internal chemistry. And with an ideal chemistry, the extracted essential oil does exactly what you want it to. There's always a story behind the bottle. dōTERRA supports co-impact sourcing initiatives, which are designed to improve the quality of life for those who partner with the company. With these initiatives, dōTERRA helps bring much needed services like schools, new equipment, machinery, clean water to growing and distilling communities worldwide. If you're interested in digging into this and learning more, I'm going to encourage you to visit source2u.com. That's source2u.com. Welcome to the person who jumped in on Zoom. just recapping with you, I'm going to be checking comments from time to time, but mostly primarily focusing on the slides and then catching up with comments more towards the end. So my name is Jen Busfield. I was introduced to dōTERRA Essential Oils in the summer of 2015. In fact, I just recently found my original order form and the first handout I ever got. It was pretty excited. I'm going through all my dōTERRA resources right now. At that time, I was excited. I was relieved to learn about some natural solutions available from dōTERRA that I realized could help me be the best mom, I could be. I was overwhelmed. I was struggling. I was being super challenged to think of creative ways to help support my son. He was going through a lot of challenges at that time, and we found helpful solutions with dōTERRA, mental, emotional, physical, and also a community of care and support. We've come a long way and we've learned a lot, and I feel confident in saying that dōTERRA wellness products are an essential part of who we've become over the last several years and how we're planning for our future. This is a quick snapshot my son and I took in September when we were at the dōTERRA conference in Utah. So welcome to Essential Oils Made Simple and Easy. I'm going to keep today's slides pretty high level because we have a lot to cover. Please keep in mind, as this is being live streamed within the That Essential Glow and Friends Facebook group, that you can hop on and ask questions. We have a great admin team who will be paying attention, keeping eyes open, and answering questions as we go and or as you think of them in the next days and weeks. This is the dōTERRA Wellness Pyramid. It was created with foundational health principles that build atop each other. So if you think of your health like stacking blocks, if you remove the foundation, it all topples. Nutrition, digestion, movement, metabolism, all impact other aspects of your overall health and well-being. dōTERRA is all about proactive, natural ways of addressing root concerns. We know temporary or superficial solutions aren't good enough. Masking symptoms isn't good enough, right? The lifestyle choices that we make each day are the foundation of our wellness. dōTERRA has created an easy to follow wellness path with products that support you at any point in your journey. Let's start with 3 important facts about dōTERRA essential oils. dōTERRA essential oils are natural and safe. dōTERRA holds their essential oils to the CPTG certified pure tested grade standard, which means the products are completely pure and potent. You can confidently and properly use them with the whole family, enjoying amazing benefits. dōTERRA essential oils are effective. Our cells have oily cell membranes, right? The membranes protect the cell, keeping as much of the good stuff in and the bad stuff out, right? Environmental threats, though, can affect the cell from both inside the cell and outside the cell. So we are so lucky that essential oils can work with our bodies on a cellular level. They're effective at supporting our cells in a variety of ways, both on the inside and on the out. And essential oils are affordable and affordably complement traditional health solutions. How many times have you visited the doctor? Did you hear the sass in my voice? How many times have you visited the doctor only to find out that you had a temporary issue or a minor issue that you could have resolved at home if you had the tools and the resources to help you tackle those root causes? For me, it's about saving time and money. I don't want to deal with having to make the appointment, not feeling well, getting myself in the car, no, none of that. These are affordable solutions for everyday challenges. So when the kid and I feel a hint of the ick coming on and we need support, we will take a few drops of dōTERRA On Guard in a capsule. That, or we're going to mix oregano and tea tree together and take that in a capsule a few times a day. Usually knocks it right out. If we have tummy troubles because maybe we went to the state fair and ate too many snacks, look, at this point, I know when we go to the state fair, we're going to eat too many snacks. So we will pregame and take a little bit of digestion ahead of time. And then at the end of the day, so that we can settle our grumpy bellies, right? This applies to Super Bowl. This applies to Thanksgiving. You get the idea. And if we're a little too wired at bedtime and we need help to ground and relax, we will absolutely leverage lavender. We put some on the bottom of our feet, maybe at the back of our neck. Cedarwood is another really good one to help you ground. All right, let's talk about 3 ways to use essential oils. You can use doTERRA essential oils aromatically. Not only are essential oils useful for evoking memory and feeling, but they actually can help you change your external environment. Perhaps you want to create a feeling of calm and tranquility for your bedroom. Diffuse some essential oils, right? Maybe you're hosting events or you host family members often, friends, and when they walk into your house, you want them to have a calming but also like uplifting, happy kind of feeling. Essential oils are going to give you that opportunity without toxins. If you're the type of person who works from home and sometimes you struggle staying focused, I promise you, I'm the type of person who leverages essential oils in my home office to help me stay focused, help me during those mid-afternoon sleeps. This would all apply as well if I was going into the office in a desk or at a cubicle. You can breathe them in from your hands, use them in a diffuser, or just smell them straight from the bottle to receive positive impact. Because remember, essential oils are aromatic compounds. That means they've dispersed through the air really quickly. And while we didn't touch about it on the science as a part of our introduction, because I'm trying to keep it snappy here, keep in mind that essential oils are also considered volatile compounds, which means they will go from a liquid state to a gas state really, really quickly. And that's why we experience an essential oils aroma so fast just after opening the bottle. Your olfactory nerve sends messages to your brain's limbic system, which in turn sends messages through your entire body. And this happens like in a matter of seconds. Our bodies are incredible. Your sense of smell can produce significant responses depending on the aroma. And it's incredible how strong of an impact that these essential oils can have on your mood, your outlook, and even your stress levels. If you can think about how you train your brain, right? And how we leverage neuroplasticity at any point in our lives. You can actually train your brain to respond a specific way to a specific oil. So think about the idea of pairing certain oils or your favorite oils with a relaxing activity like meditating, journaling, praying, excuse me, maybe you're having a stretch session. Smelling that oil later can help your mind recreate the calm that you experienced when you were participating in that activity, right? Your mind starts to associate the state of calm with the essential oil that you choose. Another really major benefit of aromatic usage is that essential oils can help you purify the air. Using oils with purifying properties, you can dispel unwanted odors and replace them with pure, pleasant smells. We have a lot of air purifying products out on the market, right? Lots of air fresheners, lots of candles, but a lot of them contain toxins and synthetic chemicals, which makes using essential oils even more desirable because you can use high quality oils that are free from contaminants, free from fillers, and then it's a natural way to purify your airspace, really protecting your family or any of your house visitors from inhaling those harmful toxins. You can use doTERRA essential oils topically on the skin, and it is a safe and effective way of enjoying the benefits that essential oils offer to your skin, which is an organ, right? Your biggest organ, and to so many functions that are within your body. Due to their chemical makeup, and we've talked about this on the previous slide, essential oils can easily penetrate your skin and provide localized benefits to the applied area. By using an oil for its topical benefits, you can also enjoy the aroma. So to me, using oils topically is like a twofer, right? I'm getting it into my skin, into my system, but I'm also smelling it as it's warmed by my skin, and I'm getting both of those positive impacts at one time. I promise you, when I'm behind the wheel in traffic and stressed out, I keep essential oils in the car to help me stay grounded and help me stay calm. Um, Sometimes it's not just like local traffic. Sometimes we road trip a lot as a family, and I might be in an tense moment in rush hour on highways that I'm unfamiliar with. Essential oils absolutely help me stay grounded and focused and on top of my game in those moments. So, before we touched on the fact that essential oils are potent. So, keep in mind when I'm talking about topical usage, it doesn't take much. We're talking about just a couple of drops. And while essential oils easily absorb into the skin, you can actually prolong the benefits of an essential oil by using a carrier oil to slow down the evaporation and allowing it to moisturize your skin. So carrier oils are lipid-based substances that can dilute essential oils. And as the name suggests, a carrier oil is going to help carry the essential oils to your desired area. dōTERRA recommends a carrier oil like fractionated coconut oil. It allows you to effectively apply the essential oil topically without altering its potency. Other veggie-based oils like avocado and walnut, linseed, sweet almond, sunflower, any of these are appropriate choices for dilution, and they easily dissolve an essential oil without damaging its delicate chemical profile. Some people worry that, like, in their heads, they're like, oh, dilution means it's not going to be as powerful. But actually, when you dilute an essential oil, it enhances the absorption by making it easier to disperse the oil over a large surface area, which actually maximizes the topical benefits. And this is a great option for those with sensitive skin, right? We're thinking about like babies and kiddos and maybe our elder folks whose skin is thinning. A lot of products, or there are several products that dōTERRA offers where the essential oil has already been combined with fractionated coconut oil, making it easy to use on the go, no matter who you're trying to take care of in the moment. And the third way to use essential oils is internally. And while the internal use of essential oils is a mystery to some, there is more and more research that has found a myriad of safe and beneficial internal uses for essential oils. Plus, using essential oils internally offers exclusive benefits that you're not going to get when you're using them aromatically and topically. Because our bodies are designed to metabolize and process natural compounds like plants and fruit, we're already equipped to metabolize our essential oils. Remember, they're just high concentrations of natural compounds, right? The things that give plants their taste and smell. That's what an essential oil is. Now, in the same way that there are plants that we never eat, right? Because we know that that would be our end. There are some essential oils that we do not want to ingest. Now, dōTERRA makes it super, super easy because anytime you look at a bottle, if you see the supplement facts, that means it is recommended for internal usage. Now, when you ingest an oil, it directly enters your bloodstream through your gastrointestinal tract, where it's then distributed throughout the rest of your body. And again, because oils are lipid soluble, they're easily absorbed and transported to your organs, including your brain. When it comes to taking an essential oil internally, you can put them in your mouth, you can drink them in water, tea, or juice. If you don't like the taste, you can put them in a veggie cap. Now, as a child of the 80s who had her fair share of colds and had cough syrup, and I'm not talking about that really cool, very bright pink stuff that tasted like bubblegum. I'm talking about this super thick, super icky, really horrible cough syrup. I have memories multiple times. To me, I feel like I have already been trained. So I've definitely been on a few trips before where I could feel a little bit of like gunk coming to try and get me and take me down. I did not have any veggie caps, but I certainly had already packed some of my basic essential oils with me, including oregano and tea tree. And I'll tell you what, with as spicy and strong as oregano and tea tree are mixed together. Still way better than the cough syrup of the 80s and still way better than being taken out by the ick, for real. Now, I am going to say I'm only going to recommend this for doTERRA essential oils because they are CPTG, certified pure tested grade standard oils, right? We know doTERRA is accountable and transparent with their sourcing, how they're handling the oils, plus all the testing. And that is why we can feel confident using them and that they won't have contaminants or fillers that are actually going to provide negative impacts for our body. These are safe, these are pure, these are effective. I would also actually extend that to doTERRA essential oils that you purchase directly from the company because people are out there on Amazon and eBay doing crazy things. You know. One of the first things people want to know about essential oils is, are they really safe? And again, kind of wrapping in what I had already mentioned, when you know that the essential oils have gone through extensive testing to ensure their purity and safety. Not all essential oils are created equal. Low quality oils have synthetics, have additives, and have impurities. And if you aren't confident that an oil has been tested for purity and safety, avoid using it. And I might also mention, like, don't get suckered in for the sale, right? If you see something that's super cheap, super economical, maybe it's been slashed 50% off, take an extra moment to consider why that might be the case. All right. Okay, let's shift our focus. We've talked about doTERRA essential oil facts. We've talked about how we can use them. Let's talk about how you can get them. You can always go to doTERRA.com and purchase oils as a retail customer. You're going to have a smooth guest checkout experience, and you will have access to the 30-day product return policy, period. No fuss, no mess, right? Now, we're never going to recommend that. We're always going to recommend that you consider wholesale membership. And if you're thinking about like wholesale clubs like Sam's and Costco and BJ's, it's a super similar concept. There is an annual fee for membership, and you get access to perks and special opportunities, special products, special sales as a wholesale customer. Now, currently, doTERRA is offering a free first year of membership if you use someone's referral code. So whoever invited you to today's class, whoever your doTERRA wellness advocate is, connect with them and get their code if you're thinking about starting an account with doTERRA. Your membership gives you 25% off every purchase. You get free shipping as standard on any order 100 PV or over. And once your account is set up, it is super easy to use your doTERRA refer a friend link, and you get to earn doTERRA dollars that you can use on doTERRA.com for any of your purchases. So if you're familiar with like affiliate links, that's what I'm talking about here. Maybe you tried a new product and they're like, oh, if you share this code, your friends will get $20 off and you'll get $20 off too. It's kind of like that, right? In this case, new members get that first year free, and you will get doTERRA dollars into your account. And I'm just going to mention, like, this is all available to you as a wholesale customer with a wholesale membership. I'm not even talking about the business opportunity that is available with doTERRA yet. So if you're new to doTERRA and you would like to set up a membership with a starter kit, my easy suggestion for you is going to be the Aroma Essentials collection. This is an incredible sample of essential oils that offer so many mental, emotional, and physical benefits. It includes the diffuser and then the 5 ml bottles of peppermint, breathe, wild orange, on guard. You saw those oils earlier in the slides, but then it also includes balance, citrus bloom, serenity, cheer, adaptive, and northern escape. This is really a great collection of oils. Now, Gloria, the fabulous and essential glow of this group, is participating in Silver Club from now until the end of May. And you can think of Silver Club as a friendly competition amongst doTERRA wellness advocates, right? The more individuals who use her code, she gets bragging rights within her competition, but new members get freebies. And so while I won't get completely into the weeds here, what you need to know is if you're thinking about starting a new account with doTERRA with the Aroma Essentials collection, you're also going to get a free lavender touch with your order. So make sure you get Gloria's code before you put in your order. Lavender oil is considered a must-have to keep on hand due to its versatile uses, including calming and relaxing properties that help promote peaceful sleep and ease feelings of tension. Lavender Touch combines lavender essential oil with the fractionated coconut oil, and it provides these benefits to individuals who have delicate or sensitive skin. You can use it to help calm a restless child. You can use it to soothe your skin. Maybe you were out on the field too long and your nose is a little pink. Lavender oil and lavender touch are also good to use with your fur babies at home. If you're open to a small upsell, you can add the 15 ml bottle of tea tree to your kit order. That would make your total order just over 150 PV. And that qualifies you for an extra freebie, a gift from doTERRA. You get to choose between the Pebble Diffuser, the foaming hand wash, or doTERRA's fantastic natural remineralizing toothpaste. And actually, if you choose that option, you get both the On Guard flavor and the Super Mint flavor. This is an example of what your cart could look like. The Aroma Essentials collection starter kit, you see that line item, right? The 15 ml tea tree bottle. Because that qualifies you from a freebie from doTERRA, you'll see this pop-up show up where you get to choose of one of the three options. In the case of the shopping cart, I went ahead and chose the toothpaste. You'll also see that the Silver Club promo is already added for you, so you don't have to think about it. You can connect with your wellness advocate to give you a link to a shopping cart that looks like this. And then, of course, the freebie Lavender Touch is a line item here on this cart. And then, of course, your free year of wholesale membership. Keep in mind, if you get a link to a shopping cart like this, you can edit the shopping cart as you see fit. Let's say you really want the kit, you want that collection of oils, you want that diffuser, but you don't want the extra tea tree. That's no problem. Just delete it. Your cart's going to update itself, and you're going to be good to go. After you've decided on your order, whatever you choose to keep and or add, the system's going to take you through a really typical checkout process. And anything that you've experienced online is going to be similar here with doTERRA. You're going to set up your account, you're going to add your shipping information, your payment information, and then at the very end, before your order is set, you're going to have an opportunity to review to make sure that everything looks good. I just want to bring your attention to the bottom of the column. I've highlighted the Healing Hands Foundation donation section. doTERRA Healing Hands empowers people worldwide to be healthy, safe, and self-reliant. You can learn more about the foundation at doTERRAhealinghands.org. doTERRA covers the operating costs of the foundation, so 100% of your donation goes directly to helping others. And I just like to remind people that they keep in mind that the company processes millions of orders every year. And if we each gave just a little bit, we can accomplish a lot together. Remember, your wellness advocate is always happy to answer any questions for you. So if the shopping cart experience doesn't unfold in the way that you think it should, just give them a call. However it is that you've established communication with that individual, just reach out to them and they'd be more than happy to help you. As a reminder, doTERRA offers a 30-day product return policy. So if for any reason you're unhappy with your purchase, you'll just connect with customer service and they'll help you process your return. With your wholesale membership, I'm going to highly recommend that you join the Loyalty Rewards program. The LRP is the most strategic way to leverage all the benefits that are available to you with your membership, and millions of people worldwide currently receive products this way from doTERRA. You qualify for exclusive promotional items, including a free product of the month. and you accumulate points, which can be redeemed for more free products. Now, as I've hosted office hours, dōTERRA office hours early in the year, I had a few different conversations where wholesale members just weren't leveraging their points as strategically as, I thought kind of everybody did. I'm telling you, and here's an actual real life example. I love collecting my points and then using them to get more of the products that I love to help keep my family well. Case in point, I recently exchanged some of my points to get 2 free bottles of DDR Prime in the house. The kid and I use this weekly in our supplement routine. Don't sleep on your point accumulation, all right? You definitely want to stay on top of that and then leverage it appropriately. Now, if you'll just give me a second, we're going to switch gears here really quick, because dōTERRA is celebrating their Sweet 16 birthday. And because of that, today only, Thursday, April, Thursday, April 25th, you can get the 5 original oils that they had on the market for 16% off. Happening today and today only. And with the intention of being gift of the earth, dōTERRA has spent 16 years enriching the lives of families, farmers, communities, taking care of the earth as they're harvesting all of these amazing fruits and veg and plants. And so again, to commemorate this milestone, they're offering 16% off their original oils: lavender, lemon, peppermint, frankincense, and tea tree. Sales only available today and only while supplies last, right? So people get excited, people buy a lot of stuff. It could be that by 8 o'clock tonight, it could be that one of these oils is no longer available because so many people were excited about buying it. I'll be honest with you, anytime you can get frankincense on sale, you'll want to scoop it up. It is an amazing oil. The other thing to keep in mind is there's a limit of 5 per oil per order. So if you wanted to put in an order, you could get 25 bottles sent to your home. If you want the Sweet 16 bundle, please don't sleep on this. Connect with your dōTERRA wellness advocate and they'll get you a link so that you can just scoop them all up in a shopping cart experience similar to what I showed you before. None of these oils really need an introduction, but let me remind you of some of the top benefits of each oil. Lavender, kind of a must-have oil because it's so versatile. It has been used and cherished for centuries because of its unmistakable aroma and myriad of benefits. Ancient Egyptians and Romans used lavender for bathing and cooking and in perfumes. The human race has been using so many of these amazing essential oils for a really long time. The gentle, relaxing aroma of lavender promotes a peaceful environment. And when you take it internally, it can help soothe and relax the mind. Lavender is a go-to for reducing the appearance of skin imperfections when it's applied topically. People love to add lavender to their bath water when they soak, or you can, if you're overwhelmed during the day, you can rub it on your temples or on the back of your neck. It is incredible. Lemon, again, not something I have to sell hard. It is its own precious little jewel. It creates bright and an uplifting atmosphere. It can be used to freshen the air. You can put it in a spray bottle with some oil, maybe a dash of vinegar, and you can use it to clean your surfaces effectively and naturally. Lemon can be used to enhance the flavor in your favorite recipes and beverages. I have used lemon essential oil in my pound cakes, and we had an in-person workshop in March. And gosh, who made those cookies? I can't remember. I should remember. I should also dig up the image and post it in the comments later. These lemon cookies, they were superb. They were so yummy. I literally wanted to take the whole plate and run away. When consumed internally, lemon essential oil may support a healthy digestive and nervous system due to its significant limonene content. You will hear this. Frankincense is the king of oils. Frankincense is the Swiss Army knife of oils. It has extraordinary health benefits when used topically or taken internally. According to preclinical research, frankincense essential oil may promote healthy cellular function. That's super important. And experimental research suggests that the internal use of frankincense oil, which is high in alpha pinene, may provide soothing effects to the whole body. Nourishing, clarifying. It's a great addition to your skincare routine. People experience the oil as warm and spicy and herbal. It's like this beautiful mix of all those things. But it also helps to provide a relaxing and uplifting, a steadying kind of atmosphere. I love frankincense. I actually have a bottle somewhere here. You'd think I would have had it here so I could actually show it to you, but I've purchased a few droppers that fit our essential oil bottles perfectly, and I am liberal with dropping frankincense under my tongue, dropping a little bit at the back of my neck, especially when I need to focus and kind of really dig into the work that I'm trying to get done. Love this oil. doTERRA peppermint essential oil has a high menthol content and a distinctive, invigorating aroma that creates a positive and energizing atmosphere that's perfect for mental and physical activity. This is a great oil that's going to get you going, get you focused, get you like in the moment. Ooh, yes, peppermint is perfect for being present. Be careful, it's really powerful. I would definitely recommend a little bit of dilution with this oil, or just being careful with how much you use. Don't use peppermint when you've spent all day in the sun. Ask me how I know. I actually offer a class on all of our doTERRA kind of mint focused oils, and there are so many good things I could say about peppermint. Let me keep it short and sweet. Clinical research suggests that ingesting peppermint promotes healthy gut flora and digestive function and may help alleviate digestive discomfort. So if you have grumpy belly, maybe you have a lot of anxious feelings that then in turn give you grumpy belly, peppermint is going to be a really great oil to choose to kind of help you steady yourself. It can also help support cognitive function when it is consumed internally as well. And tea tree. And tea tree. This oil has limitless applications, but it's best known for its purifying properties. It can cleanse and purify the skin and the nails to support a healthy looking complexion. It can help soothe occasional skin irritations, and obviously super refreshes the air when it's diffused. Yesterday, I cut my nails and I massaged a little bit of tea tree into each of my nail beds, just for a little positive boost for that part of my body. There are so many benefits of being connected with doTERRA. One of them is the amount of information that they provide, which I think they're intense. And what my outcome often is, it helps me feel confident and empowered when I'm using these products because it helps dispel any questions. Really, no matter your preferred learning style, there's surely an option for you. doTERRA offers free classes and training. If you're an audio learner, you can listen to their podcast. If you like reading, they have tons of web articles on their website. I would not sleep on the science channel. doTERRA has a channel completely dedicated to the science of essential oils, what they're learning, what the outcome of some of the studies are. Don't sleep on that. There's so many interesting things there that are unfolding, because the other thing is that doTERRA is evolving always as they learn more about how these essential oils positively impact our, I'm going to say our bodies, but also just our being. And then, of course, if you're on social media, you can find doTERRA on just about any social media platform. And of course, we have a local community. So here in that Essential Glow and Friends group, we have tons of local customers and local leaders. We love to get together every so often, but if you work better with an in-person experience, just reach out and let us know. We'd be happy to do a one-on-one. We'd be happy to pull a small group together. If you have friends and you'd like to host a small class where we can just like brainstorm and do a wellness consult, we'd be more than happy to do that. Just keep in mind, you're never alone on this wellness journey. That Essential Glow and Friends. Every Thursday, we are trying to offer a digital conversation. So keep that in mind. Generally, every Thursday, you're going to find something new, whether it's a recorded video or whether we're live streaming into the group. Go ahead and save your date for Tuesday, May. I should just read the slide and try to remember it. Tuesday, May the 14th, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. Dr. Watts from dōTERRA, he's the VP of Product Engagement. He will be speaking with us in a Zoom meeting. He's a chiropractor, a functional medicine doctor who specializes in thyroid dysfunction, metabolic disease, gut dysfunction, and detoxification. So if any of those wellness themes really resonate with you, I'm going to encourage you to join us that evening. There will probably be links as we get closer to that time, links, passwords, all of that information is going to be available here in the group. If you don't see it, don't hesitate to reach out to our admin team, Miss Gloria, or me. We will have that login information at hand. And then for those of you who are local to the Central North Carolina area, I share an office space with my mom in downtown Graham. She's a craniosacral therapist. And that's where I host dōTERRA office hours. I don't have my May schedule up just yet, but I'm hoping that I'll be posting that soon. And really at office hours, we keep it pretty easy, pretty casual. I really want to offer this as a not necessarily structured time, a specific type of class, but more of an opportunity for you to talk about what's important to you. Maybe try some oils. I have a whole pot of oils that you can sample. I have all of my educational books out usually as well. And so if you've got something that you're struggling with that you want to research, we can do that in real time and talk about solutions. I'm just so thankful that you were here with me today. Let's do a quick check on the Facebook side of life. Gloria, my dear, thank you so much for being here. I see you. I see you. And Tammy, I see you too. Oh my gosh. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. I am checking to see if there are any questions. Linda. Linda made the lemon cookies. They were so good. They were like addictive, so good. Oh my gosh. So no major questions, just a lot of encouragement and love. Thank you guys so much for that. I hope that as April ends, that you're doing okay, that you're doing okay. I think that 2024 has showed up and has been real, like elbowy, right? Elbowy. And so I hope that you're taking care of yourself, do something kind, work on that internal monologue, encourage yourself, encourage others, find beauty, do what you can to feel centered and grounded. Know that you are loved, and also know that if you ever have a question, especially about dōTERRA wellness products, our experience in being wellness advocates, we'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. You all take care. Bye-bye.